45 minutes of power yoga. My name is Julie Christie. I'm a registered yoga teacher and I'll be leading you through your practice today. So do what you can, take breaks as needed. You don't have to do everything and you can modify anything anytime. Let's get started. We're on our backs in a long stretch, however you like to get there. So fingertips towards one wall, toes towards the other, reach, lengthen. We will be meeting with the knees into the chest for a squeeze. Rock a little front, back, side to side. Head, neck, and shoulders could be up or down. It's your choice. This can be a really small movement, or if you like it to be a big movement, you can even rock to the top of your mat. Whatever feels nice, go for it. We will be meeting with the head, neck, and shoulders down. Squeeze the knees into the chest and the soles of your feet up. It's happy baby pose. So you're either going to reach for your big toes, maybe along the outside of your feet, but if they're not available, you can reach anywhere along the outside of your legs. You're bending deeply in the knees like you're pulling them in towards your armpit. Option to rock side to side. So you might have space between your tailbone and the floor, like I have a little space here now. And that's fine, but if you want to try something different, rock forward, press your tailbone more into the floor. See how that changes the stretch. So you can stay right here, or you could take butterfly, bring the soles of your feet together, slightly drop the feet and legs, maybe press out on the legs with the elbows. Knees are coming back in for a squeeze. I'm going to plant the feet, both feet flat on the mat, knees are bent. This is a modified pigeon pose. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Work your right knee out to the right, you're opening the right hip. Reach the right arm through the space you made with the right leg. Pull the left leg back towards you. Head, neck, and shoulders could be up or down. So if they're up, you're starting to work the core. If you want to feel it more in the right hip, head, neck, and shoulders down. Pull the knees more in towards your chest. Breathe. If you're looking for more intensity in the right hip, you can flex the right foot. You can slightly press out on the right leg with the right elbow. So let's just leave the legs where they are. We're going to meet with the head, neck, and shoulders down. Arms go wide out to your sides, palms face down. Both legs fall to the left. See if the sole of your right foot can come down and touch the floor. And the outside of the left leg relaxes down. If you want more of a twist, turn your head, look over the right shoulder. If that's too intense, you can always look up at the ceiling. We're headed back center, unwind, give the knees a squeeze. Plant the feet, both feet flat on the mat, knees are bent, left ankle on top of the right knee. So you're reaching the left arm through, pull the right leg back towards you. So I like to pull from the front of my leg here, but you might like to pull from behind the upper leg, it's your choice. Head, neck, and shoulders up or down, maybe a little of each. And if flexing that left foot is just too intense, you can let the flex go. We are meeting with the head, neck, and shoulders down on the mat. Arms go wide out to your sides, palms face down. Let both legs fall to the right. See if the sole of the left foot can touch the floor and the outside of the right leg relaxes down. Option to turn your head, look over the left shoulder. Unwind, come back center, give the knees a squeeze, roll it up. We're sitting at the back of the mat with the legs long, seated forward fold, flex the feet, inhale it up, exhale, reach. And you don't have to touch your toes or feet to get a good stretch. You can always have a bend in the knees. So if you're kind of rounded over, you might look like this, the forehead working down towards the legs. But if you lift the chest up, look up on the horizon, you might feel more lengthening. You might get more into the low back. So your choice. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Let's just take a big shoulder roll back and see how that might change the stretch. all the way up seated, big shoulder roll back. So seated twist, left leg stays long, right knee bends up and over. Plant the sole of the right foot, and if this did not happen, then it's just fine. You can leave the foot on the inside of the leg, and if you did work it over but the sole of your foot's really not flat on the mat, you can just work your foot away from your body and that might help. So we're going to be twisting to the right. Right palm behind us, look over the right shoulder. You might like to flex your left foot. Working that back palm towards the center of the mat. It might not be there, but just work it in that direction. Option to move that back palm closer to your body, press more into the floor, sit up really tall. So we're turning the head only, go slow, look over the left shoulder. Slowly turn your head back around where we just were and completely unwind. Legs side by side, right leg stays long, left knee bends up and over. The twist is to the left. You might like to flex that right foot. Sit up tall, lengthen. See if you could sit up taller. If your back palm gets closer to your body, press more into the floor. Turn your head only, look over the right shoulder. Slowly turn your head back around where we just were. And completely unwind. Swing the legs around to one side, it's tabletop. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Maybe sway your hips a little bit side to side. Listening to your body, taking breaks anytime. So with this next move, I just want to mention chaturanga arms. So if you're not sure what those are, I'll talk you through them. Basically, when you're lowering the upper body, you're going to be pausing it when the elbows meet the rib cage. And the elbows face the back of the room, the arms are really close to the body. So that's the second part of this move. So what we're going to do is extend the right leg long. It's up in the air, you might like to flex the foot. So the first thing we're going to do is knee to nose, round in the spine, and you're going to point the toe. Go back out, flex the foot. Here's what I mean with the chaturanga arms. Go low, your forehead may or may not touch the mat. Press it up, arms straight at the top. So bring it in, point the toes as you round in the spine. Extend, lengthen, flex the foot. Go low, elbows face the back of the room, push it up. Let's do it again. Bring it in, round, extend, lengthen. Go low, we're back up. One more. Bring it in, round, extend, lengthen. Go low, press it up. Very nice. Just switch legs. So left leg is long. You'll just flex the foot. And what I've noticed is when I bend the knee to bring it in, my toes want to point on their own. So that might not be something you have to really think through. It might just happen for you. So it's knee to nose, round, and you're pointing the toes. Extend the leg long, lengthen. Go low. Press it up, arms straight. Here it is. Bring it in, round, extend, lengthen. Go low. Your forehead does not have to touch. Press it up. Two more. Bring it in, round in the spine. Extend, lengthen. Go low. Press it up. Last one. Bring it in, round, extend, lengthen. Go low. We're back up. Put the knee down. It's tabletop. Maybe sway your hips a little bit side to side. We're going to head to a low lunge. So step the right foot through to the top of the mat. If that didn't happen all at once, take the right hand, help it up there. Come up strong. Chest up, chin up. Option to back bend. Hands to heart center. Do a little twist to the right. See if you can hook the left arm on the outside of the right leg. Right elbow up. Look up. Either stay right here, or the option is to tuck the back toes, bring the back knee up, lengthen the leg long, breathe. So we're going to go right into the hamstring stretch. Handspring the front foot. If you didn't already bring your back knee up, just bring it up now. See how much you want to straighten the front knee, nose towards your knee, relax the head and neck. If you want more of a stretch, lift the toes on your right foot, lift the whole foot up and dig in with the heel. Option to lift the chest, look up on the horizon. So if you did that, if you brought the toes or foot up, just sit them down, bend a lot in the front knee down, head back to your tabletop. Maybe sway the hips side to side. Stepping the left foot through to the top of the mat, ankles a little bit in front of the knee. It's a low lunge, come up strong. Anytime you want to add in a back bend, go for it. Hands to heart center, we're twisting to the left. Hooking the right arm on the outside of the left leg, left arm up. Look up if you can. Option to tuck the back toes, lengthen that back leg long, breathe. Hamstring stretch, hands frame the front foot. If you didn't already bring the back knee up, just bring it up now. See how much you want to straighten the front knee, nose towards your knee. Option to lift your toes or foot, option to lift the chest, look up on the horizon. If you did that, put the toes and the foot down, bend a lot in the front knee down, just head back to your tabletop. Maybe sway your hips a little bit side to side. You're planting that left palm on the mat, reach the right arm up, open the chest, look up. We're threading the needle. Reach the arm through, back of that right arm is down, the palm faces up, head goes all the way down to the floor, hips in the air. Options with your left arm, you can reach towards the top of your mat. You can reach towards the ceiling. Maybe take your hand to the low back or even start to wiggle your fingers around to the inside of your right hip crease. Plant the left palm, unwind, reach up, look up and lengthen. We're switching sides, plant the right palm. Left arm up, reach, open the chest, look up. And thread the needle, back of the arm down, palm up, relax the head and neck, arm options, your choice. And you don't have to do anything with that arm. Whatever you're doing, you're not holding your breath. We're planting the right palm, unwind, reach up, look up and lengthen. Back to tabletop, headed to child's pose. Go wide with the knees, press back. I like to walk my hands out towards the top of the mat a little bit. Forehead down, press through the palms, work the hips back towards the heels. They don't have to touch, just work them in that direction. Remembering child's pose if you need a break anytime. You might like to bend the elbows, let the palms touch, work the thumbs towards the back of the neck. We're meeting back, tabletop, palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, maybe sway your hips a little bit side to side. So you're going to be tucking the toes, barely bring the knees up off the mat, flat back, look up on the horizon. Little rock back and forth on your feet. Nothing's changing with your spine, just rock it back and forth on the feet. Couple more. Okay, next time you're back there, just hold it back. Stay really low. Right toes on top of the left heel and hold. Breathe. Switch the feet, left toes on top of the right heel, hold. You're low. Release that, send your tailbone up, it's down dog. Pedal it out, look back at your legs. So you can bend deeply in the knees. You can rock back and forth on your feet, whatever feels good. If you like stillness, press through the palms, work your heels down towards the mat, chest towards the top of the legs. So we're going to walk the hands back towards the feet, forward fold at the back of the mat. You can grab opposite elbows and rock a little side to side. So I sometimes like to grab opposite elbows back behind my legs, but then you're not really rocking side to side, you're just kind of holding, let the head hang. Anything else you'd rather do, you can reach for big toes, you can take the hands to the back of the legs and press. Release the hands, relax the head and neck. So at least your left fingertips are going to be making contact with the mat. And what you're going to do is you're going to see how much you can bend in the left knee and straighten the right leg out as much as you can. It doesn't have to be completely straight. Reach the right arm up, open the chest, look up. As you lower the right arm, bend in the right knee, straighten the left leg, left arm up. Okay, we're gonna stick with that. So lower the left arm, bend in the left knee, straighten the right leg, reach that right arm up, open the chest, lengthen. As the right arm comes down, bend in the right knee, straighten the left leg, left arm goes up. We're gonna go one more round. Left arm comes down, bend in the left knee, straighten the right leg, right arm goes up, breathe. Lower the arm, forward fold. Maybe grab opposite elbows, rock a little side to side. Slowly bring it up to stand, big shoulder roll back, grip the back of the mat, maybe just shake it all out. So interlace your fingers, push the arms out straight, go chin to chest and hold. Reverse it, arms back behind us, squeeze the shoulder blades, pick up the arms, look up, bend in the knees, hinge at your hips, you're gonna fold this forward. Keep going, let the arms fall over your head, look back between your legs, bending in the knees. We are gonna head to chair pose. So you're gonna keep your bottom back there where it is. Ground down through your feet, just sweep the arms up by the ears. So you're working your arms towards your ears, they might not be there. Mine are not there, but they're working in that direction. So we're gonna be sweeping the arms through and popping the heels up, palms face up, chest up, chin up, breathe. Lower the heels, sweep the arms back through. Just one more time, sweep the arms, heels pop up, hold. Lower the heels, sweep the arms through. Forward fold. Maybe grab opposite elbows, rock a little side to side. Walk those hands out, it's down dog. Take a little pedal. Right leg's going up, three-leg dog, ankle circles. Pick a direction and go for it. Belly button faces down. Switch direction to the circles. And then just lower that right leg down, take a pedal. Left leg goes up, three-leg dog, ankle circles. Try to make those circles come just from the ankle, not your knee or your hip. And switch directions. Lower that left leg, take a pedal. So however you like to get to the top of your mat, I usually take one big step and I'm in a forward fold. But you could kind of hop up there. You can take baby steps, whatever you like to do. We're in a forward fold. Relax the head and neck. Slowly come up to stand at the top of the mat. Big shoulder roll back, shake it out. So we're going to head into Sun A. If Chaturanga is in your practice, it can come in any time. It does not have to come in at all. We will always meet in down dog, so you can always feel free to step back there. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Come up halfway, flat back, pause. Hands come down, step back. I'm just going down dog. Take a pedal. We will always meet in down dog, so anything you like to do there, just go for it. We're meeting at the top of the mat. Come up halfway, flat back. And fold, ground down through your feet. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, arms to the side. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Come up halfway, flat back. Pause. Hands come down. This time I'm going to try Chaturanga, so I'm going plank pose. The art of Chaturanga is to lower the plank slow. Everything lowering at the same time. Pause when the elbows meet the rib cage. Flip your feet to touch the floor. Inhale, up dog or cobra. I'm in cobra. Tuck the toes. It's down dog. Take a pedal. However you like to get to the top of your mat. Come up halfway, flat back. And fold. Ground down through the feet. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, arms to the side. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Up halfway, flat back. Pause. Hands come down. You're in charge. Elbows face the back of the room for Chaturanga. The arms are close to your body. We're meeting in down dog. Stay there. Take a pedal. Right leg's going up. Three-leg dog. Sweeping through for warrior one. Back foot down on the mat. Slightly angled out to the side. Belly button to the front. Bend in the front knee. hands to heart center. Good. What you're going to do is you're going to take the hands on the sides of your ears, sides of your face, reach back up. Good. Palms touch, hands to heart center. Hands frame your face, reach them up. Palms touch, hands to heart center. One more time. Hands frame the face, reach them up, palms touch, hands to heart center. Can you keep the hands at heart center? Left leg comes up to meet the right. Stand tall. Mountain pose. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Up halfway, flat back, pause. Hands come down, step back, you're in charge. If you're not practicing chaturanga, but you want to gain core strength, maybe just hold this plank for a little bit. Gaze out a few feet beyond your mat. And then you would send the tailbone up to meet in down dog. Take a pedal. Left leg goes up, three-leg dog. Sweep through, warrior one. Back foot down on the mat, slightly angled out to the side, belly button to the front. Breathe. Hands to heart center. Chest up, chin up. Hands frame the face, reach them up, up, up. Palms touch, hands to heart center. Separate the hands, reach them up along the sides of your face. Reach, reach, reach. Palms touch, hands to heart center. Let's try one more time. Reach it up, palms touch, hands to heart center. Very nice. Can you bring the right leg up to meet the left? Stand tall at the top of your mat. Release the arms, mountain pose. Inhale, lean slightly back this time. Get a baby back bend. Fold from here. Come up halfway, flat back. Pause. Hands come down, step back. You're in charge. Always meeting in down dog. Take a pedal, look back at your legs. Right leg's going up, three-leg dog. Sweep through, we're back to warrior one. Back foot down on the mat, slightly angled out to the side, belly button to the front. Make sure your ankle's in front of the knee, if not, just wiggle your foot up there. Warrior two, same arm, same leg. Open the hips to the left. Maybe peek at your back arm and make sure it's not drooping. Gaze forward beyond your fingertips. We're going right into extended side angle. I like to start with the right arm on top of the right leg, left arm up, look up. Open the chest. So many options. You might be able to get the arm down on the inside of the leg. If not, no big deal. If you like more side body stretching, take the left arm closer to your left ear. Options to bind. So the first type of bind would be to take that lower left arm to your low back. Maybe wiggle the fingers around to the inside of your right hip crease. The full bind is the right arm through the front of the legs, the left from behind. Make contact. There's a twist. Look up if you can. Come out of the bind. We're coming up warrior two. Same arm, same leg. Gaze forward, bend in the front knee. Warrior one, hips to the front. We're headed to warrior three. Hinge, reach, maybe push off with the back foot. Arm options. See if you can point those toes down towards the floor. A little bend in your supporting knee. Whatever you're doing, you're not holding your breath. So if you're testing your balance, gaze forward. If you're not so sure, look at the floor. We're going to be reaching for the floor for standing splits. Reach, reach, reach. Get the floor. Walk the hands back towards your supporting leg. Nose towards your knee. Just point those left toes towards the ceiling. Lots of options. You can keep walking the hands back. Maybe you're going to reach for behind your lower leg, your ankle area, with one hand or two. There's also hands at heart center, which is really tricky. Breathe. Or maybe you're just going to take one palm and put it up on your chest. Your choice. Point, point, point those left toes towards the ceiling. Relax the head and neck. See if you can bring the left leg up to meet the right. Forward fold. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Rock a little side to side. Slowly bring it up to stand. Big shoulder roll back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Up halfway, flat back. Pause. Hands come down. Step back. You're in charge. Always meeting in down dog. Maybe sneak in a pedal. So your left leg is going up, three-leg dog. Sweep through. Warrior one, come up strong. Chest chin up, belly button to the front. Same arm, same leg. It's warrior two. Open the chest. Breathe. Going right into extended side angle. I like the left arm on top of the left leg to start with. Right arm up, look up. You can move around. You can work that arm down on the inside of the leg. Open the chest. If you like side body stretching, take the right arm closer to your right ear. Options to bind, your choice. Listening to your body, taking breaks anytime. If you took the bind, go ahead and release. We're coming back up. It's warrior two. Same arm, same leg. Warrior one, hips to the front. When you're ready, warrior three. It's okay if you feel like you need to hop your back foot in. If you have a really wide stance, you might just want to get in the habit of hopping the back foot in. Bend a lot in the front knee, push off. Arm options, warrior three. The further away your arms go from the body, the more of a balance challenge. If you really like to test your balance, gaze forward. If you're not so sure, look down at the floor. Maybe flex that back foot, toes down towards the floor. Let's reach, reach, reach for the floor. Standing splits. Walk the hands back towards your supporting leg. Nose towards your knee. Point those right toes towards the ceiling. Breathe. Arm options. Whatever you're doing, you're not holding your breath. So you're slowly lowering right foot to meet the left. You're in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Maybe grab opposite elbows, rock a little side to side. Release the hands, relax the head and neck. Slowly come up to stand. Big shoulder roll back, back to sunny. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Come up halfway, flat back. Pause. Hands come down, step back. You're in charge. We will always meet in down dog. So from your down dog, we're going to be walking the hands back towards the feet, forward fold at the back of the mat. Maybe grab opposite elbows, rock a little side to side. We have planks on the way. Walk the hands out, plank pose. We're on the palms, high plank, gaze forward, breathe. Right toes on top of the left heel and hold. Switch the feet in, hold. Good. Plant the left foot, swing your right leg out to the right, low, hold. Switch the feet, go left. Plant the foot, chaturanga or down dog, your choice. In down dog, sneak in a pedal, walk your hands back towards your feet, forward fold at the back of the mat. Maybe grab opposite elbows, rock a little side to side. Walk the hands out, plank pose. You're on the palms. We're going to be alternating from palms to forearms. One forearm will go down at a time. Try not to twist in the torso. Belly button faces down. Here we go. Forearm, forearm. No twisting, even on the way up. Palm, palm. We're back down. Forearm, forearm. Up, palm, palm. Nice. Decide if it's chaturanga or down dog. Flip the feet, inhale. Tuck the toes, exhale. Take a pedal. Walk the hands back towards your feet, forward fold at the back of the mat. Maybe grab opposite elbows, rock a little side to side. Start to think about side planks. Walk the hands out, plank pose. Side plank to the right. Hand on your hip or up towards the ceiling. So I have my legs and my feet separated a little bit for more stability. If you like more of a challenge, stack them. Breathe. We're reaching that right arm through. Look over the left shoulder. Unwind and reach. The left knee can come down and touch the floor anytime. Reach through. Unwind and reach. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. Slow to the center. Adjust your feet. Go left. Hand on hip or up towards the ceiling. So if you're not reaching through for the twist, just practice holding this. Reach through. Look over the shoulder. Unwind and reach. Reach through. Unwind and reach. Two more. Last one. Meet in the center, adjust the feet, decide what you'd like to do. Meeting in down dog. Take a little pedal. Walk the hands back towards the feet, forward fold toward the back of the mat. Maybe grab opposite elbows, rock a little side to side. One more time, walk them out. Plank pose, side plank to the right, hand on hip or up towards the ceiling. We've got hip dips. If you're not doing the hip dips, stay right here. You're going low with the left, up with the right. Go low. We're back up. 2 more. Go low, up. Last one. Go low. Hold it up. Slow to the center. We're going left, side plank, hand on hip or up towards the ceiling. Low with the right, up with the left. Go low. We're up. 2 more. Go low, up. Last one. Go low. Hold it up. We're in the center. Here it is. You can go straight to down dog or you can flow through chaturanga. Meeting in down dog. Take a little pedal. Look back at your legs. However you like to get to the top of your mat. Stay in a forward fold. Hands to either side of the feet. Take a long stride back with the right foot. Back knee down. Flip the foot to touch. Low lunge. This is our setup for lizard. Hands to the inside of your front foot. Wiggle that left foot left. Angle it out to the left. You probably want to walk your hands closer to your foot. Tuck the back toes. You're in lizard pose. You want to get more of a stretch in the right hip flexor, the front part here. Work your back knee back. Palms or forearms, back knee up or down. Lots of combinations, your choice. And if you're practicing any type of binding or other variations in lizard, go for it. So you can look down at the mat, you can let the head hang and look back at your leg. I usually feel the most lengthening if I gaze forward, looking up on the horizon. We will be meeting with the back knee down and up on our palms. So what you're going to do here is you're going to plant the right palm, reach the left arm up, open the chest, look up. You can stay right here or you can reach for your foot. Now if you work the back knee back really far, you're probably going to want to hop it up before you try this. Twist in the torso, look up if you can. Breathe. Slow on the release, the hand comes back to the inside of the front foot. Option for the extra hip opener where you're going to roll to the outside of the front foot, bring the sole of the foot up off the mat. Don't force it. It should not feel like painful or sharp shooting, anything, just a stretch. So if it's painful, don't do it. That's the rule with anything. Put the foot down. All right, this is going to take a lot of power. You're going to get a lot of space between your fingers on the mat. Your back toes should be tucked. If not, just tuck them. This left leg is going to go up into 3-leg dog, and at the same time, the back knee pops up. So it's here, up, reach. Maybe walk the hands back for support. Wiggle your leg out, shake it around. Lower the leg, take a pedal. However you like to get to the top of your mat, stay in your forward fold. Hands to either side of the feet. Take a long stride back with the left foot, back knee down, flip the foot to touch, low lunge. Come up strong. We're headed to lizard. Hands to the inside of the front foot. Wiggle that right foot right. It's angled out to the right. Tuck the back toes. Decide if you want to work your back knee back. So you have a lot of options and you can move around in the pose. The back knee could be up or down, palms or forearms. So your choice. And if you're not familiar with working down to forearms, if that's new to you, don't be surprised if it doesn't happen all at once. Definitely take some practice. You can look down or you can let the head hang. For more lengthening, gaze forward on the horizon. So we're meeting with the back knee down up on the palms. Planting the left palm, reaching the right arm up, open the chest, look up. If you want to reach for your foot, you might want to hop the back knee up closer to your body and go for it. Twist in the torso, look up if you can. Breathe. walk the hands just back towards your body a little bit. So the back toes are tucked, the right leg's going up, three-leg dog. Maybe walk the hands back towards your body, shake your leg out, wiggle it around. Lower that leg, take a pedal. We're headed to child's pose, knees towards the outer edges of the mat, press back, take a break, forehead down. You might like to bend the elbows, let the palms touch, work the thumbs towards the back of the neck. Couple more rounds of breath. Take your time, quick transition through tabletop, but then you're just gonna have a seat with the legs long, and you might scoot up a little bit so you have room for your upper body behind you. Legs are long, flex the feet, inhale the arms up. We're fanning the arms back really slow, taking it all the way down. Try not to let the legs lift. You'll feel them slide back towards you, but keep them glued to the mat. Chin to chest when you get close. And lengthen, fingertips towards one wall, toes towards the other, reach. Knees are coming in for a squeeze, rock a little front, back, side to side. Head, neck, and shoulders could be up or down. Meeting with the head, neck, and shoulders down, squeeze the knees into the chest, plant the feet, both feet flat on the mat, knees are bent. So we're gonna go for bridge pose, and then I'm gonna give you guys some options coming up. So slowly work your pelvis up towards the ceiling, hold it at the top. Maybe walk your feet back closer to your seat. Option to lift and lower heels. You can do one at a time, or you can try both at the same time. And if at any time during these options you feel like you just wanna hold the bridge pose or come out of it for a break, go for it. So this next option is just lowering the hips towards the mat, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, reach your arms overhead. So the hips came down, then pelvis goes up, reach up, arms by your sides. Let's do it again, lower, reach up and back. Pelvis goes up, reach up, arms by your sides. One more round, lower, reach up and back. Pelvis goes up, reach up, arms by your sides, hold it here. Next option, more movement. Bend the right knee in towards the chest, send the right leg up towards the ceiling, lead with the heel. You don't have to have a completely straight leg. Bend the knee on the way down, let the foot touch. Go left, it's bend, extend. Bend the knee on the way down, let the foot touch. One more round, we're on the right, bend, extend. Bend the knee on the way down, let the foot touch. Go left, bend, extend. Bend the knee, let the foot touch. Nice, lower, slow. We're headed to butterfly. Soles of the feet together. So your outer edges of your feet are down on the mat. Knees fall apart in opposite directions. Reach overhead and stretch. This feels really relaxing, but we have just a tiny bit of core work here at the end. We're gonna go for it. It's pretty intense. Couple more rounds of breath. The legs stay exactly where they are in butterfly. Head, neck, and shoulders come up, arms come up. You're gonna reach your arms towards the front of the room, and it's little pulses on your own time. It's pulse, pulse, pulse. Breathe. Good. Think chest up, chin up. We're still here. Hang on, pulse. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down, arms overhead, legs go long, stretch. Fingertips towards one wall, toes towards the other, lengthen. This is where we started our practice. Just notice that this stretch feels any different than the one we did at the very start of class. Also, your frame of mind, is that any different? If you feel like you're ready for Shavasana, just get comfortable now. If you'd like some more stretches, knees into the chest, rock a little front, back, side to side. You might enjoy happy baby pose at the end of your practice. Anything else you would like to do, go ahead and do it now. So all of that work we did in bridge pose really sets you up nicely for wheel pose, which is full back bend. So if that's in your practice, you can add that in, maybe shoulder stand, anything else you can think of. And it doesn't have to be anything like that. It can be some nice stretches. So most traditional Shavasana is on your back with the legs long. But if your low back is not happy with the legs long, then bend the knees. Feet go to the outer edges of the mat, and then let your knees fall in towards one another. So whatever you like to do for your Shavasana, just make sure you're comfortable. You might be enjoying legs up the wall at home. If you don't really have the wall space, you can also do legs up the wall here, legs close together. And if you don't have a block at home, sometimes it's nice to have a little pillow under the low back and tailbone, or you can just do it like this without anything. But if having your legs up is not relaxing, then don't do it. Slowing down the breath. Allowing the benefits of your practice to settle in. So if your legs are long, you might like to just wiggle them around a little bit. And then allow your feet to fall apart in opposite directions. Relaxing the face and the jaw. Allow your lips to separate. Your body heavy on the floor. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. Breathing in relaxation and breathing out tension. Option to roll to one side or just move to a different position. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. We'll be making our way to a comfortable seat. So if you didn't already roll to one side, just do a little roll to one side, press yourself up. Eyes could be open or closed. Maybe take a nice big shoulder roll back. Interlace the fingers, push the arms out straight, chin to chest and hold. Reverse the stretch arms back behind us. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pick up the arms, maybe look up. You'll be lowering the arms, but then inhale them right back up by your ears. Look up if it feels good. Let the palms touch. Exhale to heart center. Keep your palms together. Send them back up. Slowly lower arms to your sides. This time, inhale up, reach up, grab all the energy you need for the rest of your day. Bring it to your heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.